Welcome, friends, to this yin yoga practice to help release tension in the spine. If you've never done yin yoga before, then I would highly recommend for you to first try my Intro to Yin Yoga class in the link above. If you've been experiencing stiffness and discomfort in your lower back, gentle yin postures can help to alleviate tension and bring back mobility into the spine. However, if you do find that a posture feels too intense, simply come out of the position, take a break until you're ready to begin again. With that said, grab your mat, grab your water, and I'll see you on the mat. Alright friends, let's begin kneeling at the back of our mats, keeping upright with the spine. Let's roll the shoulders away from the ears, and then as we inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, and exhale, slowly bring the hands in prayer to the heart center. Taking this opportunity to connect with the breath. And then place both hands over your heart, close the eyes. Begin to breathe in through the nose and gently exhale through the mouth. Feel the coolness of the breath as you inhale through the nostrils and the warmth as you breathe out. Notice the steady beating of your heart in your chest. Inhale and exhale. Opening the eyes now, begin to slide your hands forward, releasing into child's pose. Let the hips sink towards your heels, resting the forehead on the mat if you can. And now begin to lift up and roll all the way through the spine until you come onto the tummy. Bring your hands to frame your chest, and then pressing into the fingertips, let's take our spinal waves to warm up the back muscles. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders together, and exhale as you release back to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart, and exhale, slowly release. Very nice. Last time. Inhale, maybe lift a little higher, and exhale, slowly release the spine. We're now going to come into our Sphinx or baby cobra pose. So place the elbows under the shoulders, forearms are grounded, and then lift your head, draw the shoulders away from the ears, opening the heart. This is our first yin posture that we will be holding for 2.5 minutes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, fill the lungs with oxygen, and exhale, let it go. Maybe closing your eyes, go inwards. This is a great pose to gently help ease lower back pain and stiffness. If you feel yourself begin to slouch slightly, just draw the shoulders down again, lift the heart, welcoming beautiful oxygen into your body. Inhale and exhale. Now you can stay in Sphinx pose, just continue lifting the chest if this stretch is more than enough for you. Or if you want to deepen the stretch, come into upward dog by extending the arms, pressing into the palms and keeping the hips grounded. Now only do this if you want to intensify this back bend. You don't have to take this variation. You can just stay in your Sphinx pose, continuing to lift the chest. If you are in upward dog, try to relax the glute muscles. Stay focused on the breath. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling out. Still keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in and breathe out. In and out. When we hold yin postures, use your breath to guide you, to let you go deeper into this position. Deep breath in and exhale out. Very good, guys. Now, if you're in upward dog, begin to take your last breath in and exhale as you start to slowly lower down onto the forearms. Take your time. Lower the chest to the mat and then bring your palms either side of your body and then press up onto your hands and knees. Lower the hips to your heels and roll the spine in the opposite direction into child's pose. Stretch out the arms in front of you. Let the forehead drop down towards the mat. Feel this gentle lengthening in the spine. Inhale and exhale. Now, rolling back up into tabletop, we're going to prepare for our next yin posture, our puppy pose. So bring the knees about hip width apart and make sure the hips are stacked on top of the knees as you begin to walk your hands forward, then lower the chest and the forehead down to the mat, keeping your hands no more than shoulder width apart. If you have a pillow or a bolster, you can place this underneath your forehead for added support. Keeping with your breath, let it guide you to relax into this position. This is a great pose to stretch out the shoulders and the upper back, especially if you've been sitting at a desk for most of the day. This allows you to open the back in the opposite direction to what it's used to. If you begin to feel a bit of tightness or restriction, try and visualize breathing deeper into those areas, encouraging oxygen to flow into the muscles and help your body relax. Focusing on the simple inhalation and exhalation of the breath. Breathing in deeply, and as you exhale, releasing tension. Breathing in and breathing out. As you hold this position, try not to think about what you look like. The most important thing is that you feel the benefits of this stretch. Begin to feel the shoulders relax, encouraging the chest to sink further towards the mat. Inhale and exhale. Very good, guys. Just a few more breaths left. We're nearly done. Deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. To come out of the position, start to walk your hands towards your body. Let's bend the knees and round through the spine, sitting back into child's pose. Taking a short break here, letting the hips sink closer towards your heels. And breathe. And now lift the body up into a kneeling position, and let's transition onto our bums. So shift your hips to one side, swing the legs around, scooting over to about the middle of your mat. Now we're going to go deeper into the lower back and also our hamstrings in a seated head to toe forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, bring the hands in prayer to your chest. Then either reaching behind the backs of the knees, the ankles, or maybe see if you can grab your feet today. Wherever you are, begin to hinge from the hips and fold over the tops of the thighs, bringing the chest or the forehead towards the shins or perhaps towards your knees. I want you to breathe deeply into this position. Begin to let go and go inwards. The reason why we want to fold from our hips is to protect the lumbar spine and lengthen through those hamstrings. Feel how your body begins to respond. Begin to feel your muscles let go, allowing any tension to melt away out of your body. Using the breath to release deeper into the posture. Focusing on the inhalation and the exhalation. When we hold a position for an extended amount of time, the mind can begin to wander and try to convince you to come out of the position. But if these thoughts arise, just return back to the breath and let these thoughts go. Just stay here with your breath, using it as an anchor for your mind, and let go. Inhale and exhale. With each exhale, sinking further into this position, bringing that forehead closer towards your legs. Beautiful. Now let's take a final deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to lift the body, lift the arms above your head, and exhale, release the hands either side. Scooting towards the front of your mat, use the strength of your core as you begin to slowly roll through the spine onto the mat. Finally releasing onto your back, hug the knees to your chest and give yourself a rock side to side. Massaging the lumbar spine here. And then release the left leg onto the mat, hug the right knee into the chest and rock it side to side. Extend the right arm out to the side and cross your knee over your body into our reclined spinal twist. 2.5 minutes here, trying your best to keep that right shoulder grounded, gently twisting the spine, bringing more blood flow into that area of your body. If your knee cannot touch the ground, then just let it hover, or if you have a pillow or a bolster, you can prop this under your knee for extra support. Deep breath in and exhale out. Relax into this position, breathing in through the nose and breathing out. Closing the eyes if you like and focusing on the inhalation and exhalation. To intensify this position, you can add a little pressure to your crossed knee with the hand. Otherwise, just let the knee hover, letting gravity do all the work. Staying with your breath, breathing in and breathe out. Beautiful, guys. Now slowly untwist the body, come back into a ball position, hug the knees. We're going to do our last yin posture, twisting to the other side. So release the left leg to the mat, rock your right hip side to side, loosening any tension, and then cross the knee over the body. Release your left arm out to the side, drawing your gaze over that left shoulder. Again, you can apply a bit of pressure onto that knee to deepen the twist, or use a pillow to place under it for some support. Coming back to the breath, inhale through the nose and long exhale out through the mouth. Allowing yourself to be aware of any thoughts that come into your mind, simply watching them and then letting them go. Coming into a meditative state as you release deeper into the posture, allowing that knee to come closer to the mat or the floor. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the stretch in the back muscles, lengthening the spine, also massaging our abdominal organs and strengthening the abdominal muscles in this twist. And this is a beautiful pose to help promote good and healthy digestion and encourage spinal mobility. Knowing that as you lay here, you're doing so much good for your body. Keeping with the breath, we're nearly finished. Just a few more breaths, guys. Deep breath in and exhale out. Now last breath in, and as you exhale, untwist the body, come back into a ball and hug the knees to the chest, rocking side to side. Massaging that lumbar spine one last time. And then release one leg to the mat and then the other, coming into our final pose, our Shavasana. Letting the arms lay by your side, hands facing towards the sky. Untuck the shoulders and let the feet roll away from one another. Close your eyes. Take a moment to survey your body, adjusting it to make it as comfortable as possible. Begin to relax the muscles, releasing tension in the brow, unclench your jaw. Now turn your attention to your breath. Inhale through your nose and be aware of the breath as it fills your lungs. And then begin to exhale out, continuing to breathe through your nose, allowing the tummy to fall as the air leaves your lungs. Relax and allow the rhythmic nature of the breath to take over. The back of your body may begin to feel a gentle warmth as it rests against your mat or the floor. Allow this sensation to rise to the front of the body. And then visualize this warmth spreading past your arms, your legs, and your neck and shoulders. You've worked your back hard in this practice with twists and bends, so reward yourself by sinking into stillness, allowing yourself to feel heavier and heavier with each exhale. Sinking further into the ground beneath you, surrendering yourself to Mother Earth, to this present moment. Breathe in and breathe out. Welcome to continue laying in Shavasana, or if you'd like to follow along with me, start to wiggle the fingers, add some movement to the toes, bringing gentle movement back to the body. Deepen the breath. And then, in your own time, bring the knees up, placing the feet on the mat. Inhale as you reach the arms above your head, and as you exhale, roll over to one side. Push yourself up, and then come and meet me in a comfortable cross-legged position in the middle of your mat. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, sit up nice and tall. As you take your next breath in, reach the arms up to the sky and exhale, slowly bring the hands together in prayer to the heart. One last time, big breath in as you extend the arms towards the sky, and slowly exhale, bringing the hands in prayer to your heart center. Thank you so much for spending this time with me on the mat today. I hope you've enjoyed this class, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat soon. From my heart to yours, I send you love and light. Namaste.
Thank you so much for watching today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more yoga flows and guided meditations. I hope to see you on the mat soon. Bye for now.